let's talk just for a second about the disruption of school,
Mm.
and how this resilience and adaptability is coming into play both at the student level, but certainly at the teacher and administrator level. When you look forward to how we may come out of this, what do you see? What do you see in school? What's coming next as a result?
Yeah, that's a really great question, because I've also spent a lot of my time this week as a senior administrator in education thinking about what might this look like on the other side. And I think there are some actual really strong positive messages coming through. So I think, for example, we've seen 10 years of technological adaptation occur in, effectively a week or 10 days of time, because teachers went from having predominantly face-to-face teaching with some very peripheral use of technology to have to being the opposite way around, predominantly using technology. But I think there are some more fundamental changes, certainly in the English education system, that will shake it to its core. And some of those, if I can highlight those, is one is, I think, that pupils have led their learning autonomously during this period of time. Yes, teachers have been providing input, and parents and families have been helping, but it's really relied on the resilience and determination of the individual child. And I think that point around
Mhm.
pupil-led learning will be more crucial than ever. I don't think they're going to go back to just
Right.
accepting what's put before them,
Mhm.
especially when they have been able to design their own learning. They have been producing resources and curriculum for their own learning and sharing it, and some of them are absolutely superb and creative and interesting and wonderful. So that would be one change.
Mhm.
I think another change for us, it will be some easing off, I think, of what we have a very strong exam and testing regime
Mhm.
here in the United Kingdom.
Mhm.
And we've always been told that, the world will end if we don't do these tests.
Right.
And overnight, the tests were all cancelled. We have successfully been able to, rank and grade and assess and determine who should go to what university course, who can be allowed on what senior school or high school program from middle school, and so on. This has been able to happen without the world ending. And so I think as well, it will really shake up um, global responses to what assessment and what role tests play in learning. There is a role, but it's probably not the role that it's been currently playing. There's a role in using it as an evidence base for planning next steps, but there's
Mhm.
not really a role for making a child to continue to jump through those hoops.